Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy John, and welcome back to Gearbox. So, today we are doing something that I should have done probably 10,000 miles ago. Just gonna throw that out there, and that is going to be clean this air filter. All right, so just a little rundown here. So, most people who don't have a aftermarket cold air intake or anything are just going to have like a paper filter and go into the air box, like, I don't know, your mechanic or whoever does your oil changes or whatever. You can buy them pretty cheap if you do it yourself. Anyway, they'll just kind of open it up, take out the old one, throw in a new one, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Well, with this one, that is not the case unless you want to pay like a couple $100 for a filter every time you need to clean it. So basically the difference here is that the filter has a metal grating on the outside, and then you are able to clean it and reuse it. So with that being said, we purchased this. Now, just a little bit of information here. So this is going to be the cleaner and the filter oil. So the reason you have two things, the cleaner is pretty self-explanatory to clean it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the filter out, kind of hit it on the ground, get all the excess shit off of it, and then you're going to spray the cleaner on top of it and then run water through it once it's dry. And then the reason you put oil on it is so that the debris that comes through there and gets caught in the filter sticks better. So just a little information there, but I'll be sure to document all of this stuff. So right now what we're going to need to do is go ahead and get these puppies off here, take this off, and we will get right to it. So I will see you then. Guys, so first off, what we are going to do, we are going to get these puppies out of here. Do that. We're also going to get this damn leaf out of here. I don't know where the hell that came from. All right. Perfect. I like it. These puppies. All right, well, you get the point. We're going to get these two out, and then we are going to get an Allen key for these. I believe it's 5 things, and then we'll have access to it, and then I will catch y'all when I have the intake exposed, and we can go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got it exposed. So like I said, you're going to take the air duct off, then the top piece. Super simple, super easy. Now you see, I don't know if you can tell on camera, there's a little discoloration here. That's obviously where the air is going to hit it, especially down here. But really right now, all we have to do is get this clamp undone. And then we're going to, from what I've seen on other videos, we're going to push the air filter kind of down. So down here. And then we're going to pull it up, bring it out, and then I will see y'all once we do that. All right, we have got it off. It is clear. Airbox is good. Now, what we are going to do, all right, we're going to do this right here, and we're just going to tap it on the ground. I don't know if you can see all the shit that's coming off of this right now, but it is pretty disgusting, all right? Make sure you get it around, get it all nice and clean. And now we're going to get to the point where I'll set up the camera, but I'm going to get the cleaner, and we're just going to do one light coat around the entire thing, and then once that dries, we'll spray it, and then run water through it, etc., etc. So I'll set up the camera, get some B-roll going, and show you all that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we put the cleaner on it, and then we ran some water through it. I just used this little utility sink here. Shit came out of it, so it's clean in my opinion. But it definitely looks different. I know this lighting is pretty shitty, but did let it dry. So right now we're at the step where we need to throw some oil on it, and then we will let it sit for a little bit just to let the oil kind of soak in, and then we will throw it back on the car, button everything up, and be done with it. So throw in some B-roll of the oil now. guys, that is going to do it for that whole air filter cleaning, oiling, whatever you want to say. Pretty easy. I think all in all, letting the drying and everything like not count for time probably took me 15 minutes. I mean, super easy. But guys, definitely something you should consider. And if you do have the Cobb air filter on, or really any cold air intake, just make sure you're maintaining it. I knew in the back of my head that I needed to do it, but I've just been doing so much driving that I'm like, oh, that can't be that much time has passed, And I was driving and looked down at my odometer. I'm like, shit, I should probably do this. For many reasons. I mean, one, just making sure your car is maintained and stuff, but two, gas mileage, and just overall performance of the car. But super, super easy. I think this stuff right here was maybe $15 or something like that. Apparently you can use different air filter like cleaning and oil, different brands or whatever, like K&N or something like that. I just went with Cobb. Didn't want to take any chances, and it was kind of the first one that popped up for obvious reasons. But guys, super simple. Definitely do it. I hope this helped. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but just make sure you're taking the proper steps and making sure that it is getting clean. Like I said, if you have a OEM airbox, the dealership or mechanic or whoever you go to is going to do it for you. But you just got to make sure you're taking care of that there. And then I just noticed that, not that y'all can see this, but my coolant is like way low, so I need to go figure that out. Gotta love that. But anyway, guys, it's been a good one. I hope all of y'all are surviving the coronavirus. This shit's getting pretty crazy. I don't know. It's weird. I've been working from home the past couple days and then all of next week, so I would anticipate a lot of filming, but we'll see. I'm not getting quarantined. Fuck that. That's not going to work for me. No bueno. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you tuning in today to another episode of Gearbox. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video like this. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you next time.